question for you. Are you guys ready? Are you? No? What do you mean no? Well, how about now? You ready right now? That's what I thought. Well, check it out here today on Slime Time Live. We're going to have 2 more mystery messages for the mystery bucket. You know, we got the legendary wild animal tracker, a guy by the name of Carl Feberhofer is here today. He's here, and he's going to be tracking down some wild animals. More on that later. Victoria, what do you want to tell these guys?
Slime Time has gum bananas coming at ya
From Nick Studios. Welcome back. We're live from your studios here in Orlando, Florida. You're watching Slime Time Live, and joining us is the legendary, and when I say legendary, I do mean legendary, wild animal trainer, Carl Feberhofer. You couldn't have had an easier last name, huh? Couldn't have been like Carl Smith or anything like that.
Right.
Right. Good day. Good day. Apparently, you are legendary, even though I've never heard of you. What animals have you tracked?
Well, I've tracked beasts from all 4 corners of the globe. I'm particularly proud of this one right here. This is the most deadly snake in the world. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Anybody seen a snake?
Oh, that's not good. That's not good.
A snake?
That's not a good thing. There's a snake on the ground.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
Is that right?
dude, why are you here anyway?
Remain calm. Remain calm.
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm here to track and snare the rare and elusive, legendary, prime-time, slime-time, random gorilla.
Prime time, slime time. There's no random gorilla. Dude, that's just a hoax. It's
Random,
a myth.
no, I've seen him. I've seen him.
Get out of here. Get out of here. There's no random gorilla here.
That's why I love this show. It's such a thriller. But I've never seen a slime time gorilla.
That's what I'm saying. Can I have the card, please?
Yes.
Thank you very much. There's no random gorilla. No one's ever seen a gorilla around here. All right, well, check it out. This person's getting a phone call from us real soon. Also, take a look over there. One of those guys could be getting slimed. Either Yogesh, Brooke, or Lindsay. We'll find out who. Rugrats coming up. There's no gorilla, but a snake.
Ah!
Welcome back. Slime Time Live from Big Studios in Orlando, Florida. We're about ready to unleash our first mystery mess on you guys. We got the doctor, what's your last name? Floppin' Schmoofer?
Little hopper.
Right, exactly. Well, what do you got there?
The legendary slime-time random gorilla can resist banana cream pie.
There is no gorilla. All right, camel snot, pudding, or jellyfish? What was the winner, Jess?
The winner is camel snot.
How did that? Did you just pull the thing off that thing there?
No, I didn't touch it. You didn't
I
see
was
it.
supposed to lift it.
What do you can't go around touching the thing.
He
No.
came in. He was one.
Enough with the. Would you
Ruin
believe
the
this?
surprise.
There is no gorilla. There is. What?
It's right over there. You don't.
We are back. We are live. It is all good. And we are ready for our first round today at Slime Time Live. See if we can dump a little slime, give away some grand prizes. And of course, you know, we gotta see what camel snot looks like when it's dumped on somebody's head, because that is the substance in the mystery bucket that you guys voted for online. And we go to Garrett, who's in Corey, Pennsylvania, our first player today. Hey, Garrett.
What's up?
Not much, man. Chilling. How you doing?
Good.
How was your day at school today?
Okay.
Was it rough? Did you learn anything today?
Learned too much.
What'd you say?
I learned too much.
Your brain's a little fried right now?
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. You can just relax and help us, first of all, help us get you a partner, and then help us try to give away a grand prize. Take a look over there. Those are our 3 contestants. What I would like you to do is hit a number on your touch-tone phone. When you do that, we'll get you a teammate. Go ahead. Yogesh. Come on, Yogesh. There you go, bud. Grab a seat. All right, so we got Garrett, we got Yogesh, we got our first team today, and let's see what that grand prize is. Check it out.
A vertical 26-inch 21-speed PK7 bike with aluminum frame and dual suspension distributed by Dynacraft.
Yogesh, correct me if I'm wrong, but camel snot is pretty disgusting, right?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's going on your head, not mine. Set my man back, and let's play Slime Time. All right, Garrett, on our board filled with Nicktoon characters, you are looking to try and find Darwin. And you're going to have 3 chances, picking 2 numbers at a time, to find the 2 pictures of Darwin right next to each other on our game board. They'll either be side to side, top to bottom, or diagonally. If you do it, you win the grand prize, so does Yogesh, and we're going to dump all that good stuff. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Go for it.
5 and 6.
5 and 6 is Darwin and the Cream Blaster. Darwin and the Cream Blaster, so hang on right there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, blast! Nice. Nice. All right, right, Garrett, right back to you. You got a couple more chances. Give me some more numbers.
5 and 3.
5 and 3 is Darwin and Patrick. Oh, man, coming down to the wire. Last chance. Go.
5 and 9.
5 and 9 is... Oh, where was it? It was 5 and 8. Dude, real close. We're going to get you a Slime Time t-shirt or a hat. Yogesh, we're going to get you one also. Let's dump some camel snot on his head, though. Come on, that's the least we can do for him. Yeah. That camel had the flu. That camel had some mucus right there, and it ended up on Yogesh's head. Hey, Jonah, would you pie somebody in the face, please? Could you do that for me? Still more Slime Time to come. Welcome back, where the legendary wild animal tracker Carl Ferberhopper is still chasing after the Slime Time Live random gorilla. Bad news, man. No such thing exists. There is no random gorilla.
Didn't you see him steal the banana cream pie?
No.
All right, here's more proof. These historic photos were taken right here at Nick's Studios, Florida, of the legendary Slime Time gorilla. Now, they were taken by my great-grandfather. This is his natural habitat, and I intend to prove it.
Listen, that could be anybody in a gorilla suit. Trust me. I mean, it could be anyone over there. It could be someone down over there. I mean, it could just be anybody anywhere. All right, guys, it is time once again for another one of those afternoon Nick Ventures, courtesy of the J-Man. Where'd you go, Jonah? Where'd you go?
I went to Guyman, Oklahoma.
Okay.
You like fishing?
I do.
You do?
I like to eat 'em.
You like to eat fish too. Well, you probably haven't gone fishing like this before. Just watch it. I don't know what to say about it.
Hey, Jonah and the Nick Ventures team here in Guyman, Oklahoma at Lance's house. Lance wrote to us and said he likes to go fishing in the afternoon, so let's go fishing.
Hey, Jonah, come on in.
Hey, Lance, thank you. It's cold out there. Hey, dude, I can't even see if you want to go fishing today.
Let me go get a pole.
Dude, hey, can I borrow one?
Sure, I have two.
Thank you.
Let's go out back and go fishing.
Dude, this is so exciting. I have not been fishing in years. Hey, it's frozen.
Well, how are we gonna fish?
I don't know. Try it anyway.
Okay.
Try it with the ice. It's all ice, man. It's not gonna work. It's frozen. But you know what? We heard that the lake may be frozen over, but we're Nick Ventures do, so we got a new fishing hole for you inside.
Inside?
Yeah, come on. Let me show you. Okay, Lance. Don't tell your mom, but because your pond was frozen over, I've turned your bathtub into your very own private fishing pond.
Awesome.
Look, we have catfish, lily pads, and a frog. All right, let's fish, dude.
That's not the fly you're supposed to use.
I know what I'm doing. I was born with a fishing pole in my hand. Did you catch anything?
No, have you?
They're not very hungry. Hey, the frog will eat the worms.
I think I have one.
Really? Come on.
Oh, I got off.
You know what, Lance? No luck catching any fish today. But that's okay. Before I go, what's going to the mystery bucket?
Worms.
Worms to the mystery bucket. Now, Lance didn't catch any fish, but he did catch a pie in the face.
What's going on in here? Fish in my tub?
Ooh, we gotta go. Nick Ventures signing off from Guyman, Oklahoma. See you next time. Good luck, dude.
Was that Jonah from Slime Time?
Dude, his mom was mad. Hey, Lance, tell your mom I haven't forgot about your oranges. They're on the way.
All right.
It's my Slime Time wish that he catch a world record-sized fish.
You just did an inside joke there with Lance, and I don't even know what that meant. Oranges?
He knows what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right, check it out. Worms in the mystery bucket. Our next home player right about there. There you go. This is the next person that we're going to call. What are we going to do? We're going to put him on TV.
Put him on TV.
Give him a chance to win a grand prize.
Chance to win grand prize.
Give him a chance to slime one of those guys right
Chance
over
to
there.
slime one of those guys over there.
Who are they?
Jamie and Christina.
Well done, Joe. Live from the studios in Orlando, Florida. You guys are catching a little Slime Time live vibe. And we are ready to play round number 2 here from Nick Studios. We got Dan on the phone. Dan lives in Grand Ledge, Michigan. He's obviously our next home player for our next round. What's up, Dan? How you doing, buddy?
Good.
Good, man. You fired up?
Yeah.
Dan, what do you like to do when you're not in school or you're not watching TV or you're not on live TV? What do you like to do?
I like to go skiing.
Yeah? You ski the Black Diamonds? You crazy like that?
Oh, yeah.
Nice, man. You're a brave man. All right, well, we got worms in the mystery bucket, which you don't have to worry about because they're not going to go on your head, okay? You're straight with that. That's fine.
Okay.
However, they are going to go on the head of one of those guys right over there. It's up to you to decide who that's going to be. So whenever you feel like you just hit a button on your touch-tone phone so we get your team in, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. it land?
Yellow.
It landed on Christine in yellow. Come on over here, Christine. Why don't you grab a seat in that chair right there? So we have Dan and we have Christine. We got another team of superstars. I wonder if we can give away a grand prize.
A vertical 26-inch 21-speed PK7 bike with aluminum frame and dual suspension distributed by Dynacraft.
Christine, what would you like to tell the whole world right now? What do you want to say?
I want a pie in my face!
Apparently she wants a pie in her face. I think we can arrange that. Send her back. Left, slide time. All right, Dan, here we go, dude. You got to find Lil on our Nick 2 game board. 3 chances to find the 2 pictures of Lil. You know where they got to be. Right next to each other, side to side, top to bottom, or diagonally. If you do it, you win the grand prize. So does your teammate. We dump the slime and the worms right on Christine's head. Ready, go.
5 and 7.
5 and 7. We got a Lil and Patrick off to a good start. Try again.
4 and 5.
4 and 5 is a pie in the face and Lil. So hang on right there. Christine, you got a pie yourself?
Hi, face.
Yes, you do. All right, last chance for you, Dan. Come on.
8 and 5.
8 and 5 is no, not a match. We were looking for 5 and 6. You get a T-shirt and a hat, Slime Time style. Christine's gonna get one too. I want to see the worms though. I want to see what worms look like out of that mystery bucket. Let's dump some worms. Here they come. Oh. Some worm sludge with it too. And I wonder, is there a pie in the face we could apply somewhere in the audience? Maybe right there. To that dude. Right there. Still a lot more slime time to come after this. Well, I got to give our wild animal tracker, Carl Ferber, Bobber, whatever his last name is, I got to give you some credit because you still, for some reason, I don't know why, you still think there's a gorilla here, don't you?
That's right, absolutely, Governor. Because how do you explain this right here?
That could be an intern's footprint for all I know. That could be anything.
Wait a minute now. I've got proof you can't deny. Historic live film footage, not live, but film footage of the random gorilla itself. Have a look. Yeah, see, what do you think of that?
I tell you, man, I gotta be honest with you, I'm still not buying it. It could have been someone in a gorilla suit. I'm out of here. I can't handle this anymore. I'm out of here.
Blimey! Ooh, I'll show ya. I'm gonna catch that random gorilla and prove I'm right. Up next, cheese sticks. Stay tuned.
Hey, you're watching Slime Time Live, the only place where we turn people into human nachos. That's what I said. Human nachos are getting ready for our first elimination round of the day. I have all girls around me, and they're just screaming. Girls love to scream. See what I mean? Our first elimination round is called Cheese Sticks. We need to pick up 2 more players to go with us to the Big Shaboozie. And let's meet our players right now. Over here on the red team, we have Christy and Christine. So I couldn't just say Chris, because both of you would answer to that, right? Over here on the blue team, we have Carrie and Allison. How you guys doing? Good. Okay, guys, this is how the game works. You have a nasty vat of nacho cheese, okay? Player 1 is going to pour that nacho cheese all over themselves. Player 2 is going to take her nacho chips, scrape them off of player 1, and stick them to herself. That is how the game works. The most nacho chips stuck to the whatever, what am I trying to say? The most nacho chips stuck in 30 seconds, well, they are the winner, and they're moving on to the Big Shaboozie. Okay, got it, guys? All right, ready?
I got it.
30 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go. That is the orangest cheese I've ever seen.
It's just sitting out in the sun.
I guess so.
But, it tastes good though.
Sorry, I'm coughing into the microphone. I apologize.
So we have to count how many sticks
Yeah,
in their
how
body.
many nachos stick to their
It's really
body?
hard. Well, they're not doing too well, so maybe kind of.
All right, guys, 8 seconds left. Matt, I heard you came up with the name for this game. Is that true? Very clever. All right, guys, 2 seconds left. All right, out of time. Jonah, Matt, count them up.
5 for the blue team.
5
No, I'm figuring out how it's 6.
6 nachos for the blue team, Matt. 7 for the red. You guys have won. You won. Give each other a big hug. They're so excited. They're moving on to the Big Shaboozie. Congratulations. You guys look awesome.
Six is hot. You know, this This is not a zoo. This is slime time. I don't know what they're talking about with this stupid gorilla thing, but I haven't seen any gorillas on stage. I mean, it's, you know, there's this Ferber burger guy. I don't know what he's...
Excuse me, Dr. Mr. Ferberhofer, sir, man, dude. What is that contraption? Why is it here?
I tell you, I'm gonna catch that gorilla once and for all, mate.
What? Holy gorilla! There is no gorilla.
All he has to do is take that bait.
Do you really think something that cheesy is gonna work?
Looks like it already did. Ah,
Impossible! How to get away? I mean, this trip is supposed to be flawless. All he has to do is walk right in, and then he's tripped.
well, it's pretty obvious to me, and I think everyone watching at home. Wow. There's no gorilla.
No.
Here he is,
Nobody
the gorilla.
likes a liar.
The gorilla's right over here.
No gorilla?
He
There's
just
no gorilla. Second elimination round's coming up next.
Bad girls finish first.
Looks like it's time for us to clean up our act because we're attracting flies, but that's because our second elimination round is coming up, and it's called Fly in My Suit. And you're not going to want to miss it because it's pretty good, and it's coming up right after some SpongeBob, so stick around for more Slime Time Live. Hey, you guys are watching Slime Time Live, and as you can see, we have a little problem with flies around here. But that's okay, because we're going to be clever and creative and use them in our next game, which is Fly in My Suit. Let's meet our players over here on the red team. Danielle and Justin, how you feeling with that bowl on your head?
Pretty good.
Yeah, you look good too. Over here on the blue team, Melissa and Allison. Okay, guys, take your places, and I'll explain the game. All right, player one is going to be standing here with a bowl full of nasty old flies, all right? And what they're going to do is throw these flies underhand, overhand, however they want to do it, into these bowls, which in just a second are going to be filled with soup. So, the first team with the most flies in 30 seconds, they're the winner, and they're moving on to the Big Shaboozie, okay? You got it? All right, but first, we got to fill up those bowls with what looks like to be some tomato soup today. Was that your lunch? Is that what they're using?
That's vegetables. I don't eat vegetables.
You eat ketchup. Okay, guys, 30 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go.
Go, blue team!
Oh, red team lost a lot of soup there.
There we go. Uh-oh, we got it down.
Nice, they're getting them all in.
Got a system going here.
All right, guys, a little less than 15 seconds. We're down to 10. All right, 7 seconds left. This girl right here has an arm on her. Both of them do. Out of time, out of time.
8 for the blue.
8 for the blue team. That is counting as we go. 5 for the red team, which means the blue team has won with 8 flies in their soup. Congratulations. Give us a bow. She wants you. There you go. Stick around, guys.
Hey, you do not have to be a bun to be a winner. I mean, a winner. All right, Condiment Calamity is coming up next. It's our next elimination round. You don't want to miss it, okay? And here's more SpongeBob. Anybody got any French fries for this thing?
All right, welcome back. It is time for our third and final elimination round before we play the Big Shaboozie today. This is definitely one of our messier games that we have. It's called the Condiment Calamity. We're going to make some human hot dogs today on Condiment Calamity. Over here we have the red team. You got Andrew. Check him out. He's laying down there. And his teammate is David standing right next to me. Over here on the blue team, that is Frank down there becoming a hot dog. Jonah's wrapping him up. And Frank's teammate is Danielle. Hey Frank, how you doing down there? How you feeling?
I feel like I'm in bed, but I'm awake.
You're awake and you're in bed. All right. Well, go to sleep. You got a few seconds. You can take a little power nap. Here's how it goes. We're going to have a race. When I say go, our two players right here, they're going to pick up these condiment shooters, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. What are they? Blasters? Condiment blasters.
Condiment.
And they're going to fill up with we got some relish, we got some mustard, and we got some ketchup, okay? And they're going to shoot them at their teammates, the human hot dogs right here. Now, the trick is you got to go until you get all the way down to the black line on each one of these buckets. Whichever team can do that with all 3 of the condiments the fastest, they win. They're going to play in the Big Shaboozie. All right?
All right.
Ready, set, go! Mustard, ketchup, and relish.
Wasn't you that told me you don't like ketchup on hot dogs?
I don't like ketchup on hot dogs, and I don't like mustard on burgers.
What is wrong
I don't
with you?
understand that.
What do you mean?
I mean, relish on a on a hamburger, I understand.
First of all,
I understand.
me personally, I don't do relish. First of all.
Ever?
No, not a big relish guy.
All right, come on.
But I don't understand why people have to have mustard on a burger and ketchup on a hot dog.
The more stuff, the better.
No, man. Ketchup's on the burgers, mustard's on the dogs. That's it. Who's going to win this game, guys? Come on. I think the blue team's struggling a little bit.
Go ahead.
Blue team's struggling. I think this is going to belong to the red team. Under the inspired leadership of Jessica, who's doing a great job coaching.
Inspired leadership.
Inspired leadership. I think this one's about done. It looks like it's going to be a red
one
game.
more. Yeah, we're done.
That
We're
it,
done.
red team. Give it up for the red team. They have won the game. You know what? Feel free to keep on messing them up, though. Go ahead. You can keep doing it if
Why
you
don't
want.
you just jump it over?
Yeah, what? You're right, Jessica. Good point. Why are we wasting our time? There you go. That's great.
Yay. Here on Slime Time, there's only one thing left to do. It starts with a sha and ends with a boozy. I'm not going to sound it out for you. You guys know what I'm talking about, don't you? Stick around, guys. Here's more SpongeBob.
Just moments away from the biggest Shaboozie of them all, the Ultra Big Shaboozie. And it's the Ultra Big Shaboozie today, Jessica, because of the ingredients that we're mixing, right?
Excuse me?
I don't know. I was trying to do a big build-up.
Couldn't hear you.
All right, great. What do we got in this Shabooz-A-Blender?
Cheese, relish, mustard, ketchup, and camel snot.
Now, could you not hear me because it was loud or because you just weren't paying attention?
What?
Exactly. So you see all the ingredients right there in the old blender thing?
What are you doing?
Matt.
What are you doing?
Matt, you got a little something on your face there, dude.
Licking the mustard container.
Yeah,
Just...
He licks the packets, too, when he goes to the restaurant. Here we go, all you Slime Time maniacs out there all across the country, ready for the biggest of bigs, Big Shaboozie time here on Slime Time. Time for us to dump 15 gallons of the following ingredients. We got some cheese. We got some relish. We got some mustard. We got a little ketchup. And, of course, good old-fashioned camel snot. That's right, camel snot. Nutritious camel snot. So all 5 of those ingredients all combined together for one humongously bodacious mess, and it will fall on either the red team or the blue team. But first, before we can play the game, we got to say hi to our players, right? We got Katie taking on Lindsay. They're each in the comfort of their own houses right now, ready to answer some questions. Hey, Katie.
Hi.
You think you're going to win this game? You feel like that's going to happen?
Yeah.
All right, good. Well, I hope it does for your sake. Your team is right over here wearing blue next to it. Is that Michael Jackson or is that Jonah? I can't tell them apart sometimes, those dance moves. Electric. Lindsay, how about you? You think you're going to win?
Yeah.
All right, well, I wish you good luck as well. Your team right over here next to Jess. The red team. Listen to the fans back there. Like hockey fans. Beautiful. All right, Katie and Lindsay, the topic for the Big Shaboozie is last names of Nicktoon characters. I'm going to give you first names of Nicktoon characters. When I say the first name, you hit your buzzer. I'll call on you and you tell me the last name of that character. If you get it right, someone on your team is going to take a whipped cream pie in the face. If you are incorrect, then someone on the other side, then will be taking a whipped cream pie in their face. Whichever team is the very first team to have 3 whipped cream pies on 3 faces, they win, and they each get to take home this prize.
A vertical 26-inch, 21-speed PK7 bike with aluminum frame and dual suspension distributed by Dynacraft.
And, of course, you know what else is going to happen to him, right? We're going to hit him with the whipped cream cannons. We're going to fire the booty blasters on him from behind. And then we're going to dump cheese, relish, mustard, ketchup, and camel snot all at one time. All right, I hope you guys are ready for it. Let's play the Big Shaboozie.
The Big Shaboozie! The Big Shaboozie!
The Big Shaboozie! Hey, that's that guy who was looking for the gorilla. Wonder what happened to him. Where did he go? All right, remember, Nicktoon characters' last names. I'm going to give you the first names. Here's the first one. Pretty easy one right here. SpongeBob. Lindsay.
SquarePants.
Yeah, you got it. SpongeBob SquarePants, 1-0 red team. All right, let's go to the next one. Chucky.
Finster.
Lindsay.
Finster.
Finster, yeah, absolutely. That's 2. She didn't expect that one, I don't think. That one caught her by surprise. One more and the red team wins. Helga. Tough one.
Attack.
Lindsay again.
Pataki?
Yeah, Lindsay, you are like a Nickelodeon machine. That is it. 3 pies, a pie out. The game is over. Here comes the whipped cream candidates. Here comes the booty blasters. You're a little jumpy in the middle right there. And here comes the cheese, the camel snot for the red team. Man, they look pretty good right over there. Jonah, nothing happened to the blue team. 1, 2, and 3. And the replay of the red team getting slime. Check them out. There they go. Red team on the replay. All right, guys, we are out of here today. Tomorrow, a big day, especially a big day for me personally. My brother's band is going to be on the show tomorrow, possibly 3. They're going to be here tomorrow. Guys, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. We'll see you guys tomorrow.